Hey y'all, so today I was going for a look that had a stitch to it. So I decided to do some straight back stitch braids. Although I never did those on myself before, I did them on other people. I thought maybe I can practice and pull it off here in this video. But as you can see, that didn't quite work out for me. I can do so many styles on other people, but when it comes to doing my own hair, it's always a struggle. But anywho, stay tuned to see how good my hair turned out. This was the original look I was going for at first, but I had to switch it up once I realized I couldn't execute this hairstyle on myself. So this is what I ended up going with instead. Check out the brows though. I did them the night before. I waxed and tinted them again, and I'm loving how that turned out.
Period.
If you're new here, this is usually how I set up things when doing my hair. This was for the stitch braids that I did not use. Parted it across, like up and down, and then I went down the middle, and then I did 3 on each side, and then I did the same for the back. Basically just trying to match my braids up with the back. So yeah, so let's get started. This is the part where I started preparing the lines with the comb because the tool that I had for stitch braids wasn't working well for me. I think I just need to practice stitching on myself more in general. I try my best and that's all I can do for now. Practice makes perfect and I am going to keep practicing and improving. Y'all, I was practicing on this one braid for at least, and I do mean at least 15 minutes before I officially gave up. Like your girl was trying. I was smiling because I knew I could have executed it the way I wanted to. That was the moment I decided to give up on that style and switch to the other one. And if you see me smiling, it's only because I was watching our TV show. So, yeah. I'm trying to do different things and talk about different topics on my channel, even while being in my current circumstance. I know everyone is on a different timeline in life, and some people who have started their real relationship with God have been or are still going through the fire just like me. I just want to say that God tests and prepares his people all the time, and we come out even better than before. So see this season or seasons as a blessing. Some people don't get tested by God because they don't have a real relationship with him. And honestly, most people don't even know the difference between real and fake anyways. And that says a lot within themselves. God is changing your entire life by transitioning you into a newer reality. That means everything has to change. Your mind, body, and spirit has to be cleansed so you can come out looking and feeling so much better. Baby, you're going to be on a whole nother level. Everything only goes up from here, so don't be hard on yourself. Be gentle with yourself and remember why you started in the first place, boo. Period. Last one, y'all. Last one. And we're done. Look how good they turned out. They look so good. And y'all, they did hurt. Like, y'all will see in a minute how much they hurt. This hairstyle is so nostalgic for me. I used to get my hair braided like this all the time when I was younger. Like, this hairstyle just brought back memories. Like, the phase, the baby phase, the braids, like, everything about this hairstyle just remind me of Lil Ash, or what most family members would call me was Lil Vera. I'm gonna try to find a picture of me having these braids in so y'all can see your girl been rocking these since the 2000s. Hopefully I can find it. hair, I'm just going in with my Curl Starter oil. Your girl definitely have to keep her scalp greased at all times. As some of y'all know, my hair had been shedding real bad the last couple of months, and now she's back and flourishing. And this is the part where I was saying that my head was hurting.
I need to talk to you. Sit down. I don't want to sit down. You want to hear this.
I feel so rejuvenated, so refreshed. I know I'm about to get some good sleep tonight. Good night.